Dude, fire. Grill master, huh?
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
It's pretty hard to find quicker service, nicer people, or anyone who cares more when filling your prescriptions in Kin's Pharmacy in Crete. After all, the drive-thru makes your wait time minimal, and Kin and Carrie are reliable pharmacists. It's so much more. Helpful advice, accurate refills, and a large selection of over-the-counter products. So don't just take my word for it. Try Kin's Pharmacy for yourself, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside, or with mail-out service. Trust Kin's U-Save Health Mart Pharmacy to care for you. Kin's Pharmacy in Crete, caring for you and about you.
What's your convenience emergency? When you're late for work but need your caffeine? Stop, shop, and roll. Headed to the big game but need ice, drinks, and munchies? Stop, shop, and roll. On your way home but you gotta grab some cold ones? Stop, shop, and roll. No matter what, the solution is Stop and Shop in Crete. Always open so you can get in, out, and on your way. So remember, in case of a convenience emergency, stop, shop, and roll. Stop and Shop, East Highway 33 in Crete.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes and my own mind, dreaming you. Well, all my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Change your Gatorade, bro.
Yes, sir, from Punch.
I remember way back when. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Cinema Brooklyn has done it!
And everybody's saying, I remember way back when.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
I remember way back when.
And welcome Doane Wrestling fans into Crete, Nebraska for Doane University Wrestling right here on the Doane Sports Network. I'm Rick Schmecker bringing you today's GPAC duel between the Hastings Broncos and your Doane Tigers. Hastings comes in with a record of 2-8 on the season in dual action, 0-4 in the GPAC. Doane 14-1 in dual action this year, 4-0 in conference action. The Tigers currently with a 20-match win streak in conference play, third longest in GPAC history, and they are also looking for their 15th team win tonight, which would tie a single-season school record. It is senior night. We will be recognizing our seniors before the match here tonight. We will get things started with the national anthem at 7 o'clock, about 5.5 minutes away. We will have two national anthems here tonight. We will be playing the Mongolian national anthem, followed by the United States national anthem. Doane with two seniors from Mongolia, and that is the reason why we will have the Mongolian national anthem tonight. And then scheduled to sing the United States national anthem will be Doane senior Brandon Antisberger. So I'm going to step away for a moment. When we come back, we'll have the introduction of our seniors here on senior night. It's Doane and Hastings in GPAC men's wrestling. 125 for tonight. Hastings will be open. Doane will have Hunter Bennett. At 133, Christian Mizell for the Broncos. Roberto Cordova for Doane. At 141 for Hastings, Andy Rojas. For Doane, the #1 wrestler in the nation, Boggy Boldmont. At 149, Dalton Michael will be on the mat for Hastings. Doane will send Nate Lent to the mat. At 157, Hastings is open. Doane will send Tristan Zamilpa to the mat. At 165, Cole Moshman for Hastings. Doane will have Benjamin Dobler. At 174, Hastings, Keenan Griffin. For Doane, Tay Unongo. At 184, Doane will have Garrett Cornwell. Hastings will be open. At 197, Hastings open again. Cale Jordan for Doane. And then at 285, Hastings will have Henry Jones, and Doane will have Brandon Antisberger. So the lineups have been introduced. The captains will head to the mat shortly. And we are set for wrestling action here on this Tuesday evening inside the Haddock Center. Cordova with the shoot, comes up empty. So Mizell comes in on the season 8-8 record for the Broncos. Cordova at 5-8 on the year. For Cordova, this is his first duel of the season for the Tigers. Last weekend on Friday evening in Seward, Doane defeated Concordia 44-0. Hastings in their last duel, that was against Ottawa, dropped the match 41-12. Broncos' own wins over Central Christian and Bethany. Again, Doane 14-1 on the season. Their only loss was to Grandview, #1 team in the nation, at the NWCA National Duels, where Doane took 3rd place a little over a week ago. Cordova and Mizell circling. Fans here in attendance trying to get them going in this opening match. Again, Doane with the forfeit win at 125. They lead 6-0. On the edge of the circle, Cordova has a leg, and he'll pull down Mazzell and gets the 2-point takedown. Cordova has recorded 30 seconds of riding time after his takedown, a stalling call on Mazzell. And time will end here in the opening period. Decision was to Mazzell. He is going to defer. Cordova is going to take the down position. Cordova up quickly. Mazzell will bring him back down to a knee. Cordova back up to his feet. Looking to get the escape, and Mazzell will let him go. So Cordova leads 3-0. We're in the second period. Another shoot by Cordova. Has both legs and gets the takedown. Mazzell will roll over to his stomach, giving his back up to Cordova. Cordova hooking a leg. Another stalling called, so a point to Cordova. His lead now 6-0. Riding time at 1.5 minutes now for Cordova as he's looking to turn Mazzell over to his back. Mazzell doing a nice job so far fighting that opportunity off. Able to sprawl back out. He's flat on his stomach. And another stoppage. No action. Ten seconds left in the period. Cordova works to keep Mazzell down to the mat. Has run the riding time up over 2 minutes. As time will end here in the second period. Be Mazzell's choice. He's going to start neutral. So Cordova has a 6-0 lead here in the third. Shoots, has a leg. Mazzell doing a nice job keeping it neutral, but Cordova rolls through and pushes down for the takedown. Doan coach is telling Cordova to cut him and try and earn more points, but now near fall points as Cordova was able to roll Mazzell over close to a pin. Has the 4 points on the near fall. Releases, now going to try and roll Mazzell back onto his back again. Still has time to work, 45 seconds to go. Cordova, a freshman out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Again, making his varsity debut in dual action. Has the 12-0 lead, has the riding time locked in. 2 more near fall points would get him a tech fall. Stalling with 17 seconds left. Needs 1 more point to be added to that riding time, and he could get a tech fall win. Working to get Mazzell to his back. Mazzell's going to escape. Now a takedown would happen, but time is going to run out. Your final score will be 14-1 in favor of Cordova. So Doan now leads 10-0. So Boggy Boldma on the mat for Doan. He owns the nation's current active longest winning streak. Currently tied for 10th longest all-time in college wrestling history. Boldma with the takedown. Looking to roll Rojas to his back. Near fall points being counted. Boldma looking for the pin. Has Rojas to his back, but Rojas able to roll through. Boldma will let him up. So 4 near fall points, then a 1 point escape at 6-1. Rojas circling, Boldma with the trip, but Rojas goes out of the circle as Boldma gives chase, and they'll restart standing up. Rojas has a leg. Boldma has great balance, and he's got some underhooks. He's looking to roll Rojas into a pin. Gets the takedown. And Boldma will stand it back up, allows the escape. Boldma has a leg. He's going to pull Rojas back in, right to the center circle. And now gets the takedown, gives it up. Looking for the takedown again, but there was not a clean release. Now the escape is awarded. Boldma with the takedown, looking for the pin, has near fall points. Boldma steps over, looking to apply pressure to the right shoulder of Rojas, and the pin for Boggy Boldma, who now has the 9th longest all-time streak in college wrestling history. Now Nate Lent steps to the mat. Doan leads the team score 16-0. Lent with a nice takedown. And now a nice little rollover, near fall points being counted. He's got the 4. looking to step over, trying to get the pin here in the first period. And Michael able to roll over to his stomach. Four points awarded on the near fall. Now Lint once again rolling up the near fall points. Got four more. And run and roll. Michael over once again. Four more points. One more turn here by Lint will do it. And two near fall points awarded, and a quick 16-0 win by Nate Lint. So a Tech Fall victory. So Tristan Zamilpa will step to the mat to pick up the forfeit win now for Doane. We go to 165. It'll be Benjamin Dobler for Doane versus Cole Moshman. Had some quick action here in these last couple matches. Moshman comes in 13-13 record. Dobler 24-5, ranked number 17 in the NAI. So Boldma with his win at 141 today, he improved to 6-0 all-time against Hastings in his career. 2-point takedown from Dobler. Dobler 1-1 in his career against Bronco wrestlers. First time he is meeting Moshman. Moshman looking for a leg. Dobler trying to fight Moshman off. Moshman has a leg. Dobler doing a good job sprawling out, fighting off Moshman's attempts so far. Now breaks the wrist lock of Moshman, spins to the back, picks up the 2-point takedown. 4-1 in favor of Dobler. Moshman to his feet. Dobler allows the escape. Now quickly goes for the quick takedown. Gets it. Has Moshman on his back at the moment. He's going to roll through, though, to his stomach. 2-point takedown for Dobler. Dobler looking to roll Moshman over. Moshman able to fight him off. Another attempt. Moshman rolls through. Moshman to his feet. Dobler gives the escape with 16 seconds to go. Dobler looking for the takedown here before the period ends. Has a leg. And able to slide to the back. Gets the 2-point takedown. It's going to be 10-3 as we go to the second period. in favor of Dobler, who has a minute 29 of riding time collected so far. Going to start in the neutral stance. It was Dobler who had the choice on that decision. Moshman has a leg of Dobler. Dobler able to push back. A week from today, we'll have Doane and Hastings wrestling action once again, and it'll be the women who will take the mat. It'll be the first ever Doane women's wrestling duel in school history. Tigers are in their inaugural season. That's a week from today, January 24th, right here in the Haddock Center. Dobler with the leg. Gets his arm out and able to spin to the back. Gets a takedown. Stalling going to be called on Moshman. Five seconds to go in period 2. Dobler will take a 12-3 lead into the third. Moshman choice, and he is going to take the down position, or bottom position. Moshman with the escape. It's 12-4. Dobler with the takedown. So now Dobler going to go for another big takedown. Looking to pick up points now. See if he cuts Moshman here or gonna push out of bounds. And escape point going to be awarded. As Dobler said, let's go neutral. 16-6, the lead for Dobler. Moshman again gets a leg, but Dobler able to fight it off so far. Trying to break the finger lock around his leg. Stalemate called. 31 seconds to go. So Dobler looks like he is in position to pick up win number 25 on the season. .15 seconds remaining here in period 3. Five seconds to go. Final score is going to be 17-6 in favor of Dobler. That'll bring up Keenan Griffin. And for Doane, Tay Unongo, the pride of the Doane Sports Information Office on the mat. Tay making his varsity debut in dual action. Unongo comes in 6-7 record. Griffin 0-14. And Unongo with the takedown. Bench yelling for a cut, and Unongo will allow the escape. Shoot by Griffin, comes up empty. Halfway through this opening period. Griffin again shoots. Has a leg, has the ankle. But he's going to come up empty. Now Unongo with the attack, and he gets the takedown. Inside a minute to go, opening period. Unongo leading 4-1. Now looking for the rollover. Griffin able to fight it off. Minute of riding time now accumulated for Unongo. Looking down at our crowd here tonight on the near side. Nearly full bleachers, which from what I can recall in past duels, this might be our largest crowd for a Tiger duel. Griffin started in the bottom position. Was able to get to his feet, but taken back down. No action. They're going to restart here inside a minute in the second period. Longo with the pickup and take back down of Griffin. Griffin able to get back to his feet. 5 seconds to go. Trying to maintain control, but Griffin will get the escape with 1 second left. The score now 4-2. Longo will start down. Bottom position. Has a 4-2 lead. Has riding time clinched. And now needs to avoid any points from Griffin. Trying to break the hold and looking for the reversal. Not quite yet. Might just get the escape if he can get out of the grasp of Griffin. And he does. He gets the escape. Five to 2 lead, 1:15 to go in the third period. Griffin again has an ankle. Longo has a leg lifted up now by Griffin, trying to maintain his balance and able to get out of the grasp of Griffin. .25 seconds and counting. A shoot by Unongo. He's going to circle. He gets the takedown. 7-2 is our score. 10 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. Final score is 8-2 in favor of Unongo. His first varsity win. Doane now leads 34-0. Garrett Cornwell takes the mat one last time. Has his hand raised in victory. The forfeit win. Next up will be Jordan Kale. He'll also pick up a forfeit win. Now we go to heavyweight, where Henry Jones will take the mat. He'll take on number 9, Brandon Antisberger. And these two gentlemen have a familiar past, as they met twice last season. Antisberger 2-0 all-time against Jones with a pair of decision victories. Antisberger has a 6-0 record all-time against Hastings wrestlers. So he looks to cap off his night after starting us off with the national anthem. He looks to close out here on senior night. In their 2 matches last year, again, both decision victories. In a match out at Hastings in November of 2021, it was a 7-1 victory for Antisberger. And then in the GPAC championships up in Mitchell last year in February, Antisberger was a 3-0 victor. On the season, Jones is 3-2. Antisberger 24-5. A stalemate called, so we'll restart. Jones has been more of the aggressor here early on as we've hit the midway point. He'll take it back to the center. Dylan Faithful trying to get behind Antisberger, who shoots and gets the takedown. A minute to go in the opening period. .25 seconds to go. On the edge of the circle. See if they end up going out. Antisberger reaching back to keep a foot in. 3 seconds to go. Time's going to run out. So Antisberger will have a 2-0 lead after the first. Jones will have the decision. He's going to stand it up. Jones limping around a little bit here. Hopefully he'll be okay. Has one leg wrapped up, the other one in a knee pad. Active hands by Jones. Antisberger steps away, now re-engages. A couple of the Tigers seniors who were recognized here tonight could come back for another year if they were to choose to do so with the COVID extra season. So we'll see if any of these Tigers do come back. A shoot by Antisberger, he came up empty. Jones fighting through this match. Can tell he's hurting. Trying to represent the Broncos here as Antisberger shoots, gets the takedown. 4-0 lead now for Antisberger. And then add to the riding time. Over a minute already. We got 15 seconds to go here in period 2. Time going to run out here on period 2. Antisberger will take the down position. Antisberger looking for the escape. At Concordia on Friday, he started the second period in the down position and picked up a reversal, and he'll do the same here. And Jones hurting. They're going to stop the match. Doan trainer Ethan Pearson taking a look at Jones. Going to work to help Jones up. Antisberger helping up his fellow opponent. Looks like that's going to do it for Jones, unfortunately. And Antisberger will pick up the injury victory. And Doan will take the duel 52-0.
Want to let you know Doan has tied the school record for dual wins in a season with 15. Congratulations, Doan.
So with the win tonight, Doan is now 15-1. They have tied the single season school record for victories. The Tigers will be in action again this weekend as several wrestlers will go down to participate at the Missouri Valley Open. And then the big ones are next weekend, January 28th. Doan has 3 duels to wrap up GPAC action. Jamestown, Dakota Wesleyan, and fellow undefeated GPAC team Morningside in the final match. That one very well could be for the conference title. Doan Wrestling will be back here on February 17th as Doan is the host for the GPAC conference tournament this year. And we'll have that action here on the Doan Sports Network, live from Fuhr Fieldhouse. 3 mats we'll have covered as Doan tonight defeats Hastings 52-0. Antisberger with the win in the last match, picking up his 25th win of the season. So we want to thank you for tuning in to our action here tonight. And again, stay locked in on doaneathletics.com to keep up to date on Doan Wrestling as well as other Doan athletic teams. And we'll see you back here a month from today. GPAC Championships right here at Doan on February 17th and 18th. So until then, I'm Rick Schmecker. Thanks for tuning in and have a great rest of your evening.